Hi everybody. This is the second video in the series of 10 about common mistakes that we hear teachers make in the classroom. So when two words have a similar meaning, how do we know which one to use? There are lots of confusing words in English, so let's have a look at one example. So this is something that I've heard teachers saying a lot when they're setting up an audio, for example, and it's been particularly common since we've gone online. So which one of these is correct? Let's think about the meaning of the two verbs first of all. So when we listen to something, we give attention to it. We make a conscious decision to listen to the sounds that we're receiving. So in the example, listen, what's that noise? Can you hear it? I'm encouraging you to make a conscious decision to take the sounds in. Sorry, I wasn't really listening. I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying to me. Here, on the other hand, is to receive or become conscious of a sound using your ears. So initially, this is an unconscious thing. We don't make a conscious decision to hear something. It just kind of happens. So she heard a noise outside. She didn't intend to get that sound, but she was able to hear it. You'll have to speak up. I can't hear you. I have the ability to listen, but I can't get the sounds that you're saying to me. So listen is something that we do consciously, and we have an ability to do it. Here is something unconscious. And again, if we compare them, we can say that hearing is an event. It happens. Whereas listening is an action. It requires some effort on our part. And here and there you can see some examples of when we say hear and when we say listen. Let's look at these two examples. In the first one, the lady is saying, I can't hear you. Can you speak up? So I want to be able to listen, but I'm not being able to process the sound because you're not speaking loudly enough. In the second one, the teenager doesn't want to listen to her mother anymore. They're having an argument because she thinks her mother is talking rubbish. So I can't listen to you. I have the ability, but I'm not going to. I don't want to have this conversation anymore. Another thing we have to think about with these words is the form of them. So when we use listen in past tense, we say listened. It has a d sound at the end. When we say hear in the past tense, the vowel changes. So we hear something in the present and we heard something in the past. Again, we have to be careful that we get the right pronunciation for that. And of course, when we listen, if we talk about the object that we're listening to, then we need to use the preposition to. So we listen to something, we listen to an audio, we listen to someone, we listen to the teacher. Again, it's important that we remember to use that preposition after listen when there's an object. So when it comes to the correct question, which one is it? Can you listen? Or can you hear? So the teacher's setting up an audio and she wants to ask the student, this question. Which one is correct? Yeah, it's the second one. Can you hear? Are you able to get the sounds from the audio? If I say, can you listen? Of course, everybody has the ability to listen, but it's not about asking you if you have the ability. I know you have the ability. It's can you actually get the sound from the thing that I'm playing. Okay, I hope that was useful. And I'll see you for another video about common mistakes that teachers make in the classroom. Thank you very much and goodbye.